I'ma keep this feeling close to me, but I think I lost my mind. 11 months of the same routine, keeping up this facade of mine. I'm gonna buy you some roses, baby, and then we're gonna get real. Pretty soon I'll be talking my image, so I can keep running in my mind.
Ready to go now. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Wenzel Perez.
Wenzel Perez.
And a pitch. And there's a strike on the outside corner. And we're underway here in the home opener. Next offer in there for a strike. 0-2 now.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Makes the catch, one down. Next to hit, Will Benson. Yamamoto in his rookie season, 25 years old, and he was born in Japan. One down, base is empty.
Nope, that's a ball.
Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
That one's in there, and it's a ball and a strike.
I'm so glad Yamamoto made the move to Major League Baseball. He's one of the most decorated pitchers to come out of Japan and finished his Nippon professional baseball career in style.
Yeah, there's a ball.
Facing elimination and pitching in Game 6 of the Japan Series, Yamamoto pitched a complete game, 14 strikeouts, and broke the series strikeout record held by Yu Darvish. What a way to go out.
Here's Riley Green. That one way inside. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
And another ball. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
2 outs. Got him swinging. Blew the express. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
The left fielder, Teoscar.
The lefty fires.
Hernandez.
That's outside. 1-0. Right through there for a strike.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Took the extra bases. Hernandez around second, headed for third. Coming home. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. Just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
Hard ground ball, base nine. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Batting fourth.
Here's Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts.
And ball one.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Ouch.
Well, that one might sting for a bit, but it helps the team and it boosts the OBP boot. Sometimes that trade-off is worth it, but well, sometimes it's not.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Right through there for a strike. Contreras at third. Ohtani at second. Betts at first with no outs.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up or something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good to lay off that pitch down.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. And up to the plate is Will Smith. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The pitch. That clips the corner.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Missed with a changeup. And now 3 in a row.
Greg, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Bases loaded. 1 away. On the ground, right side. Nice stop. On to second. They get 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. The batter now, Kevin Newman. On the inside corner for a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Wouldn't chase that time. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Just off the outside part of the plate.
It's a good take.
Bounced up the middle. They get the force, and that'll keep more runs. All set for the start of the inning. And now here is Ezekiel Tovar. That's down and in.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The pitch. Bats up with it. Slings it across. 1 out in the second. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate.
It's great watching Yamamoto pitch in Major League Baseball. When he played against MLB talent before he signed with the Dodgers, he was a standout at the Tokyo Olympics and in the 2023 World Baseball Classic and helped Japan win gold medals in both.
And the righty deals. And that's outside.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Now the third baseman, Ramon Urias. Check swing, went around, strike 1. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And it gets by him. And that extends the inning.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And now Jackson Holliday. The Dodgers leading by 2 here in the top of the second. Fly ball down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2 outs. Base hit, center field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Jake Rogers up now for the Tigers.
Jake Rogers.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The Tigers trailing by 2 here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ohtani right there to make the grab. And back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the inning, here's the center fielder, James Outman. Down the corner for a strike, 0-1. Swings through that.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
0-2.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Miguel Rojas at the plate. First pitch just misses. 1 out, bases empty. Next pitch is downstairs. Fastball for a strike. Foul ball. One down, base is empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. 2 outs, base is empty. Up the middle. Nice grab. To his knee. The throw. In time. Got him. And that'll do it. Back here in L.A., top half of the 3rd inning. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Wenzel Perez. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. Down the line. Hernandez on the move. Makes the grab, 1 away. Will Benson, the next to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
And that skips into dirt. The Tigers down by a pair. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Late on that fastball.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. The pitch. And a rope into center field, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Benson, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Got it by him for the play. Riley Green now at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. And that one fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Righty delivers. And that one moves his feet. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Two outs. Betts settles underneath it. Makes the catch. And that is that. Back here at Chavez Ravine, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him, William Contreras. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. And he deals. Got him looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Here's Shohei Ohtani. When he first joined the league, the Angels batted him 8th, and he wouldn't hit on days he pitched. Singy, do you remember who was DHing for the Angels at the time?
Oh, Boo, come on now. How can you forget a future Hall of Famer, Albert Pujols?
You're good.
Thank you.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Here's Mookie Betts now. Hit by a pitch his first time up. That misses the zone. Ball 1. The shortstop takes the ball.
2 balls, no strike.
Just missed. And there's the automatic.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they boost their lead. It's 3-0. So 2 away with nobody on. Here's a big power threat. Rhys Hoskins. This one smacked out to left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that start of the 4th. And now Ezekiel Tovar. Yamamoto back to work. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Tovar in his 2nd season, 22 years old. And he was born in Venezuela. 1 up, 1 down. Mike Yastrzemski up here. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And there's a strike.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
1 down, base is empty. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Hoskins handles the chance, and he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Urias in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Base hit.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And the batter now, Jackson Holliday. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. hits the outside corner with that one. Inside, just missed. And a strike on the outside edge.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And a pitch. High fly ball out to center field. And that is that. Bottom of the fourth, here's the third baseman, Will Smith. And here it comes. That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And it's a leadoff double to start the bottom of the fourth.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Benson makes the grab, one down. James Outman getting ready to hit. Fastball for a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Green snags it. 2 away. Miguel Rojas digs in now. He's 0 for 1. Inside, just missed. And that's outside. Smith on its second with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. Man on second, 2 down. And now it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hit in the air, right field. Should have this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. Here's the catcher, Jake Rogers. Yamamoto back to work. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, these Tigers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Bats up with it. Fires across the diamond, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Wenzel Perez, the next to hit. Outside low, ball 1.
Count 1-0.
He was late there, strike 1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second, and he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now the right fielder, Will Benson.
Number 56.
The Tigers going with a pinch hitter, Mark Canha. He gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and 1 gone. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Ohtani on the move towards the line. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. Now J.D. Martinez at the plate. Outside. Kicks and deals. This one in the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. And the pitch. Way high. And now the lefty. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and it's now a 2-run game.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now here is Smith. Whips it across. That's out number 3. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. The line to kick the pitch. And that's outside. Next one misses. Now 2-0. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Ohtani lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. Right through there for a strike.
You can never say enough about Ohtani. In 2023, he became the first player in AL/NL history to hit 40-plus home.
Tovar. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Here's Mookie now. He's already homered in this game. Bo Brisky into the game.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Fastball in for a strike. 1-1.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
In the dirt, blocked.
1 ball.
But no advance from the runners. And a pitch. Off the mark there. 2-2.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the distance.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Goodbye, home run. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 6-1. Hoskins stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. That one not close. And that is ball 1. The line and the pitch. And another ball. That's towards center. Under it. Looks it away for the out. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. The batter now will be Will Smith. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
On its way to the corner. Canna on his way over. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Top of the 6th inning. Now here is Ezekiel Tovar. As the lefty gets to work. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Say goodbye to that one. He sends it out of here. And they cut into the lead. It's 6-2. And here's the first baseman. The Tigers going with a pinch hitter. Mark Vientos.
Mark Vientos. Now pitching for the Dodgers. Number 57, Ryan Frazier.
And there's a hit. Down the third baseman, Ramon Urias. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to...
Betts. 1 at second. On to Hoskins. Double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
A dive. He's got it. The throw. And he's safe at first. 2 outs, runner at first. And here's the catcher, Jake Rogers. Base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
So the lineup flips over. Wenzel Perez up now for the Tigers. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Around third. Now a long throw home. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the... And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Kevin Newman. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Swing and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Sneaks through, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Here's the second baseman, Miguel Rojas.
Number 23, Jason Hayward.
Will Vest takes over on the mound.
Now pitching for the Tigers,
That's in for a strike. First and second here, no outs. This one popped up, and the infield fly rule called. So digging in, Teoscar Hernandez. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that off. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
On the corner for a strike. Newman, the lead runner out at second. Outman at first. One gone. Way high with that one. It's 2-2. The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 2 on, 1 out. Outside low. And now it's 3-2.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Headed for the plate. He scores, and the lead is up to 5.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches. He made him really work out there on the mound. You'll often hear the phrase,
and that one is lifted in the air. Perez pulls it down. Runner tags from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and it's now a 6-run lead. Here's Shohei Ohtani, 1 for 3. New pitcher for the Tigers, Keegan Aiken.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
2 outs. Check swing went around, and that is strike 2.
1 ball.
In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. At the belt and fires. This one popped up. Tovar on the move. And that's the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's Mark Canha. The pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. Trinan, 35 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. And now it's even up. Now A.J. Hinch making a move for a pinch hitter. Akil Baddoo.
Well, with his speed, he can really make some things happen leading off.
Heading down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Tried to check his swing there. Appeal to third. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. Here's a 2-2.
3-2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Outside, and that is ball 4. Now it's J.D. Martinez.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
That's back. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 8-4. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Riley Green.
Number 51, Alex Garcia.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Garcia a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against it.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
The count 2-1. That one lifted to left. Makes the catch. One down.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
And first offering is fouled off. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Next one just misses, and the count is 1-2.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Vientos swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. That one misses. Now 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Breaking ball inside. And the count is even, 2-2. Swings through it for the K. Back here in L.A., bottom of the 7th. Mookie Betts will get us started. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Alex Lang.
Number 55, Alex Lang.
The pitch. Just missed. There's a strike. Here comes a pitch. On the ground, right side. Holiday sends it to first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
Hoskins.
And that's outside, and it's 1-0. Wouldn't chase that time.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Will Smith now at the plate. First round pick out of Louisville in 2016. There's the strike. And it skips into dirt.
1-0.
The 1-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Two down, nobody on. Right side, Holiday. Gathers and throws to first. And the we go to the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Ramon Urias.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 45, Yankee, Fire Isaac.
And the pitch. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
0-1.
Ohtani under it. Then there's one down. And next up for the Tigers, Jackson Holiday. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
And the right-hander deals. Look out. Straighten him up a little bit. Into center and a base hit. One down. Jake Rogers up now for the Tigers. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right through there for a strike. Holiday over at first with one away. They say one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 away down. And now the center fielder, Wenzel Perez. And that's in the dirt. And that's ball 1. The Tigers down by 4, and we're in the top of the 8th. And there's a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 41, Daniel Hudson.
Next to hit, Akil Baddoo. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits.
1-1.
Squirts away a little bit. Nothing happening as the count evens at 1. First and second, 2 down. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. 2-2 now. Back foot slider ties him up. Struck. Bottom of the 8th. And now the DH, Kevin Newman.
The designated hitter, Kevin.
And the right-hander back to work.
Newman.
Outside
Nope,
low. Ball 1. And a pitch. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Slings to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And up next for Los Angeles, James Outman. Ball 1 low. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Righty to the plate. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. The pitch. Foul ball, still 1-2 count.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now it's Gavin Lux. He came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. Shelby Miller on to pitch out of the pen here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
2 outs. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
In the dirt, now 2-2. Righty delivers.
Full count.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Green settles under it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here is J.D. Martinez. And the pitch. Strike 1.
0-1 the count.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. Ohtani coming on. And there's one away. He's 2 outs away. And now it's going to be Riley Green. And a swing and a miss.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Lux throws to first in time. Just 1 out remaining for the Tigers. Ezekiel Tovar getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And a big swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up.
Smith. And that'll do it.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, dude. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
And our final here today, 8-4. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.
Now bring it back.
Dance like we don't care. Hands in the air. Dance like we don't care. I can turn you upside down. Burning for the night, it's going down, down, down. Addicted to my ways, I got the perfect compound. You're ready to let go, and I'ma lift you off the ground. I saw you fall in love on my dance floor. Yeah, keep your heart, don't need no ransom. Boogie through the night, 'cause this the anthem. 'Cause you know, that's why we're gonna dance, 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 dance. We could dance, dance all night. One way ticket, go and take a chance. Dance, 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 dance. One way ticket to the dance floor. Let's take it to the dance floor. Chillin' me. No rules, we all renegades. In a fade, one option. Let's move like nobody's watching. Chillin' me, to your mate. Only one way to celebrate. Switch off, one option. Let's dance like nobody's watching. I saw you.